I wanted them to get to meet the different law enforcement officers and have exposure to all the interesting parts of law enforcement and first responders that they don't get to otherwise. The fire truck, the cop car, and my son is on the autism spectrum, and it gives him a little bit more exposure to the local law enforcement as well.
And why would you want to encourage this kind of casual interaction with police in particular?
Mostly because it eliminates a lot of the fears. If there's an emergency, the last thing I want is for my children to be afraid. I want them to know that the first responders and the officers are there to help them in an emergency versus be someone that's intimidating because of a uniform or like a fire suit, which can actually scare children.
We're going to be doing more events like this in the future. The next big one that we have planned will be the Lakeport National Night Out, kind of a community outreach event as well. That one's expected to be a lot bigger. It's going to be down on Esplanade Street in their neighborhood watch area, and so we're looking forward to that and want to keep getting the word out on these events.
Well, it's an opportunity to have my children meet our local law enforcement, our fire department, and also get to meet people that I work with in the community and meet other community members.
And what's the benefit of meeting with officials in a casual environment like this?
I think it just, we're all kind of on the same playing field out in an environment like this, so we're out of the office and we're able to be ourselves. And yeah.
And when your kids grow up, they'll look at officers as
someone safe and fabulous that they can go to if they ever need to. And they loved sitting in the back of the patrol car. That was a little concerning.
You like it, Thor? At your house?
They say Lakeport Police in the mood to be drug-free, and they change colors in the lights. They're mood bracelets. Green? Sure.
Hot dog. Look, it's nice. Can you eat a little bite? Thanks.
Which color?
Do you want just the hot dog or do you want the bun?
I'm with Behavioral Health, and we're committed to reaching out to the community to get involved with folks, answer questions they might have. We're here to support Lakeport PD, fire departments here. I think at the very least it will show a unified solidarity between the three departments, and we're available to answer questions people might have.
Hi, I'm Brennan Morin. I am a firefighter with the Lakeport Fire Protection District here in Lakeport. We're out here today, brought our ladder truck down for all the kids to play around with, kind of get inside, check it out. I know the Sheriff's Department is here, the Lakeport PD's here, CHP. Really good community outreach thing. The kids, obviously they love coming down and seeing all this stuff. It kind of brings us more down to a human level. They see us rolling around town in the big red trucks and they don't really know what they're like or what we do.
I think it's a great turnout. I think everybody's having a good time. It's a good thing for everybody to get to meet each other and interact with the various agencies that are here.
Well, there were lots of buttons, and my friend Cassie clicked one. It was really cool because I got to see all the gadgets and things, like the speaker and the little black box up there. I think it looked like a TV. It was really cool.
Like I said, I've lived here my whole life, so I kind of run into people that I have known since I was a little kid. In fact, I ran into a few of them at this event today, and they were all kind of poking fun at me like, I knew you when you were 5 or whatever. And so it's kind of nice because in small communities like this, you grow up around the people that you end up interacting with, especially in this career field. So it's nice to have a familiar face that you run into when you need police assistance. It's a little bit more comforting, I'd assume.
Fun interaction with other friends, other kids their age maybe, and it's nice to have them interact with the first responders in the area.
And why is it important to have your children this age interact in a casual environment with the first responders?
Well, it's important that they see them on a friendly level and don't develop a fear of them.
And we're people just like everyone else.
Well, we're excited for the invitation to come and support this program with our public safety folks that we partner with every day. So not to mentioned we heard there were some good hot dogs.
Have you had a hot dog yet?
Not yet. I'm working my way there.
What's your limit?
I'm going to keep that personal.
So what's it like to meet the police like this?
Good. Wait a minute, this is gonna be on the news?
Yeah, it is. So who are you and what's going on today?
My name's RC. This is Charmander.
How did you get so wet?
From the little shower there.
What kind of shower was it?
Fireman shower. So basically, they let the water from a hose, and the kids were all able to run around and play. At the fire engine.
Oh, John. You had to catch me, huh?
So I came over here to get soaked, and it looks like you guys are done. What happened?
We ran out of water.
How much water did you go through today?
500 gallons.
Wow. And how many kids do you think you served?
40, 50 maybe? Yeah.
Did they have a good time?
I think so. It seemed like they did. They were all smiling, so.
We're going to have many other events coming up this summer. We get involved in the Coffee with a Cop program. We'll be doing more of those hopefully later on this summer. We also have a National Night Out event coming up on August 1st in the Esplanade neighborhood. And in addition to that, there's many other major events that are going to be happening in Lakeport this summer where we're going to be doing community outreach, such as the 4th of July is the next big one next month, and then the bicycle criterium that's coming up. We're going to be helping with that and doing community outreach there. And then of course we'll be working with other agencies during the Lake County Fair, and we're just going to keep doing these events to try to interact with and work with the public.
What kind of events do they do here in the city?
They do all kinds of events. They do boat racing, car shows. They have the 4th of July fireworks. They do parades. They just do all kinds of stuff. We got the Oktoberfest coming up. We got Dickens Type Fair after that for Christmas. There's just stuff all over the place.